Mm. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, every TV channel over the world. My name remains Friday Timo from Nigeria. I want to use this opportunity to speak more concerning imagination in TBC community. Everyone has been wondering when will the fear exchange start, and everyone will be wondering when the exchange gonna start. But sometimes I ask question, can we exchange yam for yam? That's impossible. You're gonna exchange something you don't have for what you don't. You're gonna exchange something you have for what you don't have. That's possible. But right now, we don't need to focus on exchange. We're gonna focus on merchant. And once the cryptocurrency is being spent in your country, it means that the cryptocurrency itself is worth more than your paper money or your fiat currency of any country you belong to. So if actually we want to um, invest in TBC, it's not just to invest in it, but to invest to promote it. That is it's one thing to invest in TBC, and it's another thing to invest to promote what you have. Promoting TBC doesn't mean that we are forcing the whole masses of the world to make use of a cryptocurrency. We are not forcing anybody to make use of it. It's just that the promoters are eager to share the abundance to everyone. They're very enthusiastic and serious to make sure that everyone is being liberated from poverty. I saw a last post here on the blog that the central bank should be sent to prison for what they do. They should be sent to prison for what they do. It doesn't mean that we ourselves having the opportunity to share abundance, we will not share it. It is good agreement to share abundance. It is good agreement. Like I said in my previous broadcast, that when you make bad agreement to the people in terms of financial system of the world, and you're talking about fiat, and you're talking about scarcity, it's a bad agreement because the masses will not benefit from it, and it's not going to be good for them to participate with it. The billion crore is there for us to do away with poverty and war and every other thing that comes with disasters. So the TBC, that the meaning of TBC is a leader, he's the architect of TBC, and why we, the members and the builders of TBC, mostly the broadcasters. So it doesn't mean that broker miss any opportunity that comes to your doorstep. Was it last few months that one TBC worth 10 million US dollars, and today it's worth, I mean, 9 million US dollars. That's what it was for the last 2 months or the 3 months before the August promo starts. But today, one TBC worth more than 10 million US dollars. So that is how the growth of TBC is going. And nothing stops us from moving forward, nothing stops us. You might be thinking, why is that TBC is not being used in your own country? You are the fault because you never have the zeal to promote what you have. You never try to share the good news to people. You never try to invest to liberate your people from poverty. Even at now, they are doing credit is free. How many of your family have been registered in TBC community? How many of them have even who TBC? How many of them have even who Krangos that were 2000 US dollars as it is given now? Remember that time will come when TBC is going to be harder for you to get. Even the TBC will refuse to collect your paper money or fiat money of any currency you may mention because there's no how one can exchange gold for just paper money that worth little but only depreciating values. One can just do that because of maybe he or she is broke, but it doesn't mean that he has that consent within himself to do that, but just for him to let things go. A time will come when no one will be selling his TBC, and for you to get TBC, you rather work for the Tbcians. Whether you work under the Tbcian billionaire or you work under the Tbcian millionaire, then the working class is going to be almost billions plus members. Once we enter into the economic stage, we're going to be great in the home world. Once we reach 1 billion members, everyone will start accepting TBC. The whole merchant all over the world is going to be eager to make sure they use our currency, accept us. If you open the Krengo back office, let me share the screen with you. If you open the Krengo back office, you will notice that something going on here concerning the billion coin, the levels one needs to be, and where it is certain that billions of people gonna be. The certain place that of the workers for TBC. This is the mature TBC community. We have the innovation first, we have the distribution first, we have the building first. Here is the mature TBC community, and this is a billionaire zone that will requires 1,111,111 members to have at least one whole TBC. So that once the economic stage starts, we will have enough members that will be building industries and factories for everyone all over the world, and it can be sufficient to the rise population of the world. Right here is a millionaire zone. These are the people that own less than one TBC, and they can also produce and manufacture a lot of things and create job opportunity for the masses. And this is where we have 3,500,000,000 members. These members are going to be the TBC workers. These are the people that will be working into that under these two groups. Under these two groups, the TBC. So these people gonna work under these two people. So you determine where you belong. You determine where you firm. Already, the merchants here are really trying their best to make sure that the dream of TBC comes true. Like this young man said, Ekene Christian Ele. When some people are struggling hard, spending their hard-earned money to see TBC work and useful to all of us. The weak ones are looking for cash out here and there. There is a clear difference between the rich and the poor. The rich always look for a way to multiply that which they have. The poor always look for a way to eat up that which they have. They expect magic and miracles always. One thing is there is that imagination imagination is everything. It is the preview of life coming to attraction. And I repeat, regret not for the things you do that are tempered by time, but regret for the things you do not do that are inconsolable. If you refuse to be fixed into the TBC community, nobody is forcing you. I'm not just talking to new members, I'm talking to the old members. You're promoting TBC doesn't mean that you're promoting it. You're also promoting and advertising your own business. I know that very soon every one of us in TBC community that are under the Polonian zone is going to be a central bank to the worldwide. So I know that the old members of TBC will lose their currency. The TBC this time around, it is certain. So let's endeavor ourselves and be courageous in whatever we are doing and never be weary in whatever we're promoting. We need to speak with authority because authority is an tremendous things I know in this world that nothing can overshadow it. So let's just be hoping God helping us. At least I so much like these merchants. They're really trying for what? They're really trying for their efforts. The merchants are really trying for their efforts. I so much appreciate their efforts in promoting the billion coin TBC. These merchants are not requesting any money from any member before shopping. These merchants are not requesting any money from any members before they can purchase goods in TBC community. So it is free for for every member in TBC to purchase goods. But for now, they're still building it. Those people that are close to them here, where most here in Atimbise, where these are the people that can be able to have access to this merchant. We have the Wetter Heights TBC Electronics. We have them here. So these people are really working hard for TBC community and for its growth. This is the merchant, Greatite TBC computer electronics merchant. These people are trying their best. I believe by God's grace, next year they're gonna go all over the world, especially that of Philippines, Ghana, various income, then you will see that everything around you will be happy and everyone as well. So we have nothing to panic about in TBC community. TBC is real. Bitcoin was launched, was created last 9 years or 10 years ago, and here is TBC. Just 3 months, TBC, 3 years plus TBC was created, and look at the massive number of people that are into the TBC community so far. We have 3,375,672 members. These are the millions plus 3 million plus members in TBC community. And I believe by God's grace, before we reach October, we're going to hit 1 billion members all over the world. It's going to be amazing. It's all about imagination. And I believe that imagination is everything, and it is the preview of lives coming to attraction. And whatever that we have in mind to do in TPC community, nothing will obstruct us from moving. We have the hope that we can reach the next level, no matter the obstruction or obstacles in our way. And TBC is going to be something great in all over the whole world, and nothing will stop us from going higher by His grace. So we are moving forward without any fear. No time to panic and no time to be afraid. Let's remain courageous. TBC is our birthright. We are more than good. TBC is our birthright. We are more than good. So nothing will stop us from moving forward. Listen to my broadcast. Just kindly subscribe to my broadcast YouTube channel for more updates, and most especially the international TV updates. As we are moving forward, we will update the whole TV channel over the world concerning this. Then I'm so glad to use this opportunity to announce that Philippines should be ready for the update, because Philippines is likely to be the first country this merchant is going to start their operation for them to benefit in TBC community. Kudos to Philippines, and God bless the country. God bless every TBCians. Thank you. God bless you.